And welcome back to the Bring Your Friend Friday edition of Beer Bros. We've got with us the Allie Knight.
He still doesn't let me go.
So again, we're with the Allie Knight, and we're here at VidCon 2015.
Correct.
And Allie has an interesting story about her evening tonight. We're not going to try and keep her too long, because she's got to go back and edit. But tell us about your fun tonight.
Casey Neistat had a meeting at this park this afternoon, so we decided to go and bring a drone and film it. And Casey caught on very quickly and started shooting his t-shirt cannons at the drone. So the footage is super good. We're putting together a super good music video for it that needs to come out the day after this event.
Oh,
and,
fantastic.
Because we want to catch on to that hype
buzz,
and to make sure that, this happened. It was
VidCon
super cool.
hype.
Look at it. It'll be great.
So you're flying a drone over this crowd. And
yeah. And it's super nerve-wracking because you're flying a drone over a crowd and you don't want him to actually hit the drone.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And then people were coming up to say, oh, you have the drone and that's super cool and let me have your card. Where's the channel that it's going to come out on? And so we gave him a whole bunch of cards out.
It's fantastic.
It was
a lot of networking going on with that drone.
Which is very weird because we kind of had a feeling that it was going to be good when we went, but we didn't expect it to be as good as it turned out to be. So we're really hoping that the video that's going to come out very shortly is going to be super good.
So are you buzzing the tower about anybody? Get too close? Or
it
survived?
It survived.
And you didn't get kicked out?
Survived, and we didn't get kicked out. But the park ranger did come up. Like, she, in her little pickup truck, came up, and we saw her, like, coming down, and I ended up having, the drone was in my hand, and I hit it behind my back immediately, thinking she's not going to see this giant thing behind my back. And she goes, you know what I'm going to tell you, right? And we were like, yeah. She's like, just don't fly it again. Okay. But we had already had 15 minutes of footage, so.
Oh, well, that's fantastic.
We're okay at that point.
Well, there you go.
But it was really funny to get busted.
We're on our final beer of the week. We've got the California Pale Ale edition.
Yes.
Are you ready? Which one do you want to drink?
There's only one left.
Oh. Well, that makes it easy. So, and we have, it's going to be interesting.
Bootleggers?
Bootleggers.
That's my nasty Boston accent coming out on you. Ugly.
It's a wicked smart. That's all I know.
So. Dude, it's terrible. It's bad.
We have Bootleggers Brewery. We have Night, which is a black double India Pale Ale to celebrate their 7th anniversary.
That sounds really dark.
It's actually really interesting. Black India Pale Ales are really interesting.
That sounds wicked dark. You should just open the beer.
That's amazing. I'm thinking back to, what was the Ben Affleck, Matt Damon movie?
Good Will Hunting.
Yeah, there you go. Good Will Hunting. There you go. The progression went from light to amber, and now we're going to dark.
It's gonna be wicked dark, dude.
With more than 8% alcohol volume.
Oh, awesome! Oh my goodness!
Look at that.
That's a pale. That's not a pale ale.
It's a black double India Pale Ale.
It looks like Guinness or root beer.
They're really, really intriguing, really interesting brews that I've had before. So I hope you enjoy it.
I'm making faces already.
Give it a smell for me. What do you think? Ooh, it smells dark. It's not horrible,
so
but
dark.
There's a tiny bit of hop aroma there, but it smells kind of like almost.
I'm gonna let you
syrupy,
describe it because the stuff that it smells to me is not beer.
Well, let's just get into it.
What's interesting about this is that it looks like a super dark Coke because of the way that it's carbonating.
Yeah, it does. It does.
But it does. You smell it and you're like, no. It's almost like that flavored water. You know, you get that like raspberry flavored water or whatever. You drink it and you want it to be water and it's got this weird taste to it and you're like, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, it's like watered down.
I'm really worried about that this is what's gonna happen to me.
Well,
now
I don't think it's
Coke.
gonna be watered down. I don't think that. I think it's gonna be pretty thick.
Yeah.
Let's just get to it. Let's get it clinky.
Let's just do it.
Drinky and cheers.
Okay, bye. Oh my goodness, it's really dark.
Ooh.
But it's good. That's much better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah. It's way better than I thought it was going to be.
To me, it seems like the dark, the dark part of the IPA kind of muted some of the bitterness.
Yes.
The hop aroma is still there. Like once it warms in my mouth, I can still smell it in the back of my throat. If that makes sense. I can still taste it. It tastes on the aroma.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
It's
not almost got a coffee flavor to it. Do you taste that?
Let me see.
Like at the end of it, it's almost got
kinda
like
a roast.
Yes.
Something in that.
Yeah.
As it warms up in the back of my throat, I can taste a little bit of coffee in there.
Yeah.
A nice roast smell.
Does it say anything about coffee on
Maybe you're a genius.
Well, no, because they're not going to tell me anything.
Well,
Join us in the celebration of the 7th anniversary of the brewery and the 82nd year since the repeal of the prohibition of the United States with 1/2 of our double release anniversary ale night. It's a black India Pale Ale that packs a bitter caramel, toffee, and cocoa malt profile.
There you go.
With intense pine, floral, and citrus hops.
You picked it up. You did
Dang,
pretty
yo!
well.
For not knowing what I'm talking about, that was pretty good.
You got a pretty darn good
coffee.
palate. I'm enjoying it. It's not so thick that it's like, you know, gonna cook
No,
your
it's not like a
stomach.
Guinness that you taste it and you're like, it's bread in a bottle. This is actually drinkable.
Yeah, you don't have to chew it.
Right.
Yeah, and it's the flavors, like I like a dark IPA for some reason because the flavors
good.
work well together.
I didn't even know dark IPAs existed.
Neither did I until not too long ago. It's one of those things that
This is
hits
my
you by
first.
surprise. So
Because I don't drink a lot of dark beer.
yeah, it's I didn't either until I got into the beer bros.
And this is wicked dark, dude. Bad.
Well, on that, it's our Friday edition, so that means we have to pick one for our favorites. We've got went from the light to the dark. That kind of really just you picked random
It's
ones.
light, it's a little bit darker. Holy cow, this thing is so dark.
And we picked about random. It kind of
I didn't do that on purpose.
It happens often. Like we're like, oh, we'll
Really?
pick random one, and like it kind of works out. You know.
That's really interesting.
So with that, do you have a favorite in mind?
Of the three, the one that I probably enjoyed the most as far as an experience go is probably the dark one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the night's really good. Because the other two, like the one right in the middle, the dark one is
Blue House IPA.
the Blue House is a typical IPA. So if you're looking for that typical IPA, you're gonna want a Blue House. The
Spa.
SPA, the Spa, is kind of in between that summer beer and then an IPA.
Yeah.
But this one will surprise you.
Yeah.
Is really what it comes down to.
I tend to
That's good.
agree. It's a very intriguing and complex flavor and taste, texture all together. Like you see the dark, you think, oh, it's going to coat my stomach. No, it's not so bad. It goes down a little smooth.
It would take me all night to drink any of these, but of them, I think I would probably get more of an enjoyment out of the darker of the three, which is really interesting for me because I don't drink a lot of dark beers, and Ryan will be very happy with me for saying that.
Maybe we'll convert or bring you over to the dark side.
Please don't. I really like my light side.
Well, that's fantastic. Thank you so much, Miss Allie Knight.
This has been an absolute pleasure.
Oh,
We'll have to do this again.
Oh, the pleasure's all
I'll
ours.
have to-
Well, thank you for joining us on Beer Bros this edition. Beer Bros out.
I got it. Yes.
All right.